In the vast and dark expanse of space lies a world shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It's a world that has captured the imagination of astronomers and scientists for decades, and yet remains enigmatic and elusive. This is the world of Pluto, a small, frozen, and distant planet that orbits at the edge of our solar system. It was just a faint speck in the darkness for many years, barely visible to even the most powerful telescopes. But as technology advanced and probes were sent to explore its mysteries, Pluto began to reveal its secrets, slowly unveiling a world unlike any other. Its surface revealed a patchwork of strange and alien landscapes, from towering ice mountains to vast plains of frozen nitrogen. Its atmosphere is thin and hazy, yet contains a complexity of chemical compounds that baffle scientists to this day. And at its heart, there may lie a hidden ocean of liquid water, a tantalizing possibility that hints at the potential for life in this far-flung corner of the universe. Pluto is a world that continues to captivate and mystify us. Join us today as we explore its secrets and unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. Pluto, a lifeless and distant celestial body, orbits around the center of the solar system at a distance of about 40 astronomical units away from the Sun. It is a small and dark object that follows an elongated orbit, completing it every 248 Earth years, with a radius of only 1,188 kilometers. Pluto is much smaller than all of the planets in the solar system and some of their satellites, including the Moon. Its mass is only 18% of the lunar mass, making it similar to other small celestial bodies such as Eros and Sedna. Pluto's long and elongated trajectory results in a long orbitable cycle. In 1989, Pluto passed its orbit perihelion for the first time since its discovery, approaching the Sun as close as 29.7 astronomical units away. However, since then, this distance has been continuously increasing. By the year 2113, the dwarf planet will be at its furthest point from the center of the solar system, which is 49.3 astronomical units away. Due to its distant and dim nature, Pluto cannot be seen from Earth with the naked eye, and even images from the Hubble Space Telescope only show it as a murky brown disk without any surface details. To study Pluto in more detail, the New Horizons manned orbitable station was sent to Pluto in 2006. It took 9.5 years for the spacecraft to reach its destination, and on its way, it beamed back detailed images of Jupiter. Finally, in 2015, the station flew past Pluto and made about 400 observations, collecting more than 6 gigabytes of information. However, because New Horizons did not enter into an orbit around Pluto, but circled around it, it was unable to photograph the entire surface of the dwarf planet. Current scientific models propose that Pluto has a massive core with a diameter of about 1,700 kilometers, consisting of a mixture of various forms of water, ice, and rocks. The core is surrounded by a 300-kilometer ice mantle, which may have tectonic processes running through it. The mantle, in turn, is covered by a crust made of crystallized gases, such as nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. Some assumptions suggest that Pluto's core may generate enough heat to melt some of the icy mantles, creating a very salty and toxic ocean containing large amounts of dissolved ammonia. The surface temperature of the dwarf planet is very low, not exceeding 60 K or 213 degrees below zero. One of the most outstanding and well-studied features of Pluto's relief is Tomball Regio. This vast area is located in the equatorial zone of the planetoid and is shaped like a heart sketch. Its size reaches 2,300 kilometers, meaning it occupies about a quarter of the entire celestial body. The surface of Tomball Regio is not homogeneous, with a smooth, light plain in its western part known as Sputnik Planetia. The elevation map reveals this region to be a vast lowland area covered with a thick layer of nitrogen ice, as well as carbon monoxide and solid methane. These substances have a light coloring, which makes the plane reflect up to 90% of the light falling on them. There are also virtually no craters, indicating that the region is very young in geological terms. The main hypothesis suggests that Sputnik Planetia formed about 100 million years ago when Pluto experienced a collision with a large celestial body, resulting in a huge impact crater that was filled with the contents of the hypothetical inner ocean of the dwarf planet, which rapidly froze there. Some typical features of the relief of the plane can serve as evidence for this. For example, there are quite a number of smooth surface areas on it, which suggests that they have been resurfaced relatively recently. The resurfacing is believed to be caused by cryovolcanism, a process where low-temperature materials, such as water and methane, erupt from a planet's surface. Another feature that supports the idea of geological activity on Pluto is the presence of large mountains, some of which are as high as 6,000 meters. These mountains are believed to be made of water ice, and they are thought to have formed as a result of tectonic activity, similar to how mountains form on Earth. In addition to mountains, Pluto also has vast plains, which are believed to be made of frozen nitrogen. Some of these plains are cracked, and scientists think that this could be due to the contraction of the surface as it cools down. There are also many impact craters on Pluto, which suggests that asteroids and comets have bombarded the planet in the past. However, the lack of small craters suggests that the surface is relatively young and that it has resurfaced since the last heavy bombardment. Overall, the surface of Pluto is incredibly varied, and it provides a fascinating glimpse into the geology of a distant world. The data gathered by the New Horizons spacecraft has allowed scientists to better understand the processes that shape the surface of planets and moons in our solar system. It has sparked new questions about the origins and evolution of the outer solar system. As we continue to explore the depths of our solar system, Pluto remains an enigmatic world shrouded in mystery. The dwarf planet continues to captivate our imaginations and beckon us towards the unknown. Who knows what secrets Pluto holds? The answer may lie in the hands of future generations of explorers and scientists daring to venture out into the vast expanse of space and uncover the mysteries of this distant and alluring world. This video right here reveals the big secret about a new exoplanet that James Webb just discovered, and you surely don't want to miss it out. So we'll see you there. Catch up with us on Saturday at 9 p.m. CET, and stay tuned for more space news and discoveries.